That's all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip, when I came back, they love me. I've been working on the grind, I don't sleep. Got it popping from the west, it's all me. I've been running from my demons all week. Took a trip, when I came back, they love me.
A lot of the people that are considered country rappers are fucking terrible rappers. 95% of you motherfuckers suck. Hi, friends. Except Mike. If you're Mike, fuck you, Mike. And I just gotta say,
yo, who is Mike? Isn't that his like neighbor or something like that? I want to say, I think it is. It's his neighbor, right? I'm pretty positive.
thank you to you guys, because we're about to hit 1 million subs like today when you see this video. And it's not like that impressive because it's 1 million subs on YouTube. We've hit 1 million subs on YouTube, over 2.5 million on Facebook, 600,000 on Instagram. We've went viral with millions of views on every single platform, even TikTok, which is super gay. But we do it, so we're doing something right, and it's because of you guys. I love.
Shout out to Adam Calhoun, man, hitting that 1 million subscriber mark. That's a big accomplishment. He deserves it. He's one of the realest dudes ever.
Love you, so thank you. We got a good show for you today. Let's go. So here we go, country rap. Now, some of you might be, what the fuck is country rap? Well, I'll tell you. Country rap is something that I've been labeled and I take with great pride. And in my opinion, what I think country rap is mostly white boys from the middle of nowhere. They could be from the South, the Midwest, the East Coast to the West Coast. White boys rapping about how they grew up that wasn't in the inner city, whether it be out on a farm or down south somewhere in the woods and the hollers and shit like that. To me, that's what country rap is. It's white boys being accepted to be able to rap about shit that isn't in the city. And country rap didn't just start, and I sure as hell didn't start it. You're talking about Colt Ford, Georgia Boys, The Lax, Bubba Sparks, Haystack, and there's many other guys, Bottleneck, that this shit was like 15 fucking years ago these guys were doing this shit. Now, real quick, what do you think your favorite country rappers grew up listening to?
Rap. Come on now. Old Dirty Bastard, Lil Wayne, Biggie, Tupac. Come on now.
Obviously, we grew up listening to rap. I think it's safe to say that most of them grew up listening to country music, classic rock, the oldies, all that shit, right? But we gravitated to rap, and now here's what you're hearing is country rap. When I started rapping, I didn't get to just walk into some studio and start rapping. When I started rapping, I was in a trap house with a fucking shitty mic hanging over a dowel rod in a closet. This shit's crazy, man. How it all started for me was for the love of rap. And I was willing to go to the worst neighborhoods in the world to record, the worst neighborhoods in Chicago to do these shows, these open mics and shit like that. We were sneaking into clubs with fake IDs and getting on stage and performing. We were battle rapping. We had to be accepted by the black culture to rap. I already did all that. And now you're telling me I can just be a white dude from where I'm from and rap about it, and that shit's accepted and it's fucking badass, it's cool? Fuck yeah, sign me up. And then here's the other problem. You guys want to pigeonhole when me, I'll just talk about me. You guys want to pigeonhole me into, man, this ain't you. Like here, this video I just did, they're saying, man, that ain't you, that ain't it.
Chain on my neck more heavy than a newborn baby is. You ain't hard, motherfucker, you softer than baby shit. I could do them both, country rap or hip hop. You just do the most, run your mouth, you can get shot.
That's a part of me. That's a part of what I grew up listening to. When I was listening to rap growing up, it was money and bitches and fucking all types of shit like that. I'm showing you every...
Like I said on my reaction to that song, man, that is hip hop. That is hip hop culture. That is what we grew up on. BET After Dark, the MTV Uncut. And I find it funny that people will sit there and ridicule him from taking his time, his own money, his own production, and doing something that he wanted to do. I always find it funny how people take time out of their day to showcase negativity on the next man or the next woman. Like, like, seriously, what do you get out of it? You know, like, if you don't like it, that's your opinion. That's perfectly fine. But once you start taking time to say things out of your neck, out the side of your fucking mouth, it's like, that's not an opinion no more. That's just you being a hater because this man is doing what he wants to do, you know, and I'm all for it. I love the video vixens. You feel me? That's what I grew up on. The big booty shaking, spring break at BET, the little spring bling shit. That was my shit, man, growing up. So like, I absolutely loved that video. I thought that video was fucking dope, in my opinion. It's weird. It's weird to see how people bring so much negativity, man.
Single part of me. I'm showing you the hood side that I had to go to earn my respect.
Just so you could put some 24s on your Cadillac. Baby mama bitchin', you ain't taking care of business. All you do is smoke weed, run around with other bitches. And you can't keep a job, cause you in and out of prison. Guess it must be Trump's fault, cause you making bad decisions.
Every single summer of my life till I was out of high school, I spent in Kentucky with my grandfather. That's the countryside of me.
You're sweating like the devil with them lies you told. You better start praying to save your soul. No.
You can't just label these artists, your favorite artists, as one thing. We are multi-dimensional. We can sing, we can rap, we can talk about shit in the street, we can talk about shit in the country because we've been all around it. So what is country rap? It's fucking rap. It ain't about where you're from. It's about your state of mind and your path through life that you took to get where you are today. You aren't just one thing in life. Here's the problem with country rap. Is a lot of the people that are considered country rappers are fucking terrible rappers.
Oh, yeah.
95% of you motherfuckers suck. If you have a whole genre, say you got 1,000 motherfuckers doing it, and 950 of them suck dick, that's more of them that suck. So people are seeing all these little fucking country rap videos and all this shit, and they're like, that shit's garbage. They're not seeing the motherfuckers that are dope as hell, that can hang in actual hip-hop and rap. But you're starting to see it now with guys like Upchurch, guys like Struggle. I don't know what Jelly Roll considers himself, but I think a lot of people consider himself an element of country rap. Guys like myself. Guys that you might not have heard of, like David Morris, up-and-comers, Leroy Biggs, my friend Bobby Gator, he's doing his thing with Savannah Dexter. There's all these cool things happening, and this shit's starting to go. And there's kids listening to us right now who are going to carry the torch when we're done and bring it to a higher level.
And that's facts, man. That's facts. I look at it like this, man. If you're still rapping about the same stuff from 4 years ago, 3 years ago, hell, 2 years ago, you're not evolving. You're putting yourself in the box, not to expand. Okay, and that turns people off. That doesn't create new fans. That doesn't create long-lasting fans, because after a while, we want to hear what your day was like. Tell me about the heartbreak. Tell me about your depression. Tell me about your addiction. Let me know what's going on up here and in here, in your heart, in your soul, in your life, in your day-to-day. Don't keep talking about the same shit, drinking beer, mudding, this and that. Nobody wants to keep hearing that. It's like a broken record. You're just going to keep replaying that and keep replaying that because you're putting yourself in the box and you can't mentally expand. And people wonder why they get stuck, they get complacent, they stay in one spot, one little circle. Is because they put themselves there and they created that, and that's their comfort zone. The people that are not scared to step out of the box are the ones that are winning. You can look at Adam. You can look at Church. You can look at Jelly. You can look at Struggle. You can look at David Morrison. David Morrison, speaking of him, man, he's one of the coolest up-and-coming country rappers that I have heard yet. Leroy Biggs, stepping out of the comfort zone and doing everything that they need to do to create these long-lasting fans. I remember when I started doing music, man, people was like, oh, like, you're trash, zero talent, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And the way that I look at it is, you can't knock me down, because at the end of the day, I'm taking a foot out to be successful. You know, I'm taking that foot forward to be successful. I'm thinking outside of my box. I'm not just putting myself in one category. I'm going to expand. I'm going to push my limits and see how far I can go. Now, if you want to stay and you want to be complacent, that's perfectly fine. That's your life. Do with it as you may. But for me, I'm going to try everything that I can. And I think that's one thing about me that people really gravitate towards. They love that about me because I'm going to keep it honest. I'm going to keep it real. If I try something new, I'm going to put my best foot forward in it. And that's who I am. And that's who church and everybody else is that is actually carrying this lane of music is. That's who they are. They're not afraid to step out of the box, sing a little bit, cry a little bit, get mad, show you who they are. Come on, man.
This is awesome. Listen, my name's Adam Calhoun. I am a country rapper. I'm also a rapper. I love hip hop, classic rock, all different kinds of things. I'm not an OG, a legend, or anything like that. I'm just here to work and put in so much work that hopefully my name gets mentioned when it's all said and done. Let us do our thing and let us make this thing huge. We ain't gonna do that sitting in this little tiny country rap, mud truck, beer fucking box, you guys.
Facts.
I love you guys. Bye, friends. Fuck you, Mike.
Him and Mike, man. Him and Mike got some beef.